Alright, let me take this moment to apologize for getting my videos mixed up. It was supposed to be 3 rants. I said part 1 of 2, but I meant to say 3 rants. I did the April 5th, 1996 NBA Classic between the Bulls and Hornets, reminiscing 23 years ago, April 5th, 2001 edition of SmackDown where Stone Cold attacks good old JR. And now the third rant, this time the Warriors taking on the Rockets and the Heat taking on the Sixers. First, let's recap the Rockets taking on the Warriors, where the Warriors opened up a can of whoop ass on all 4 quarters. Took the cake 33-24, then they took the cake in the second quarter 32-26, leading 65-60 at halftime. 65-50 at halftime. Third quarter, Warriors took the cake by a point 34-33, leading 99-83. Warriors took the cake 34-27, beating the Rockets 133-110. The Warriors are on a 13-game winning streak against the Rockets dating back to the first year of the Rockets rebuild, and of course the first year of the pandemic. Klay Thompson, Stephen Curry, the Splash Brothers, each are the players of the game with 29 points each. For Curry, he had 29 points to go with 6 rebounds, 6 assists. For Klay Thompson, he had 29 points to go with 3 rebounds and 4 assists. The Warriors are 42 and 34. Sorry for getting my tongue twisted. Warriors are 42 and 34, while the Rockets dropped to 38 and 38 with 6 games left. The Rockets will take on the Heat tomorrow night at the crib. And speaking of the Heat, let's get to business with the Heat taking on the Sixers. Sixers took the cake 39-29. Then the Heat returned the favor in the second quarter by a deuce 26-24, trailing 63-55 at halftime. Third quarter, the Heat took the cake 33-24, leading 88-87 after 3. But not until the Sixers responded 22-17, beating the Heat 109-105. Bam Adebayo needed 7 more assists to go to triple-double. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. The player of the game, Tyrese Maxey, 37 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists. He needed 1 more rebound to go to triple-double. And of course, welcome back Joe Embiid, who's missed time with an injury. Oh, Kevin Love, he needed 6 more assists to go to triple-double. 11 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists. The Sixers are 42 and 35, while the Heat dropped to 42 and 34. As I said, Rockets and Heat tonight. The Bulls at the crib to take on the Knicks, and the Warriors taking on the Mavs in Big D. If the Rockets lose tonight and the Warriors beat the Mavs, the Rockets are eliminated. So I just want to thank the Houston Rockets for getting more than 20 wins, because the last 3 years they've been asked, courtesy of former head coach Stephen Silas. So I'll give the Warriors credit because they came to play. And of course the Sixers, because they came to play too, but tough loss for the Heat. Tomorrow the Lakers are back at the crib to take on the Cavs. And that should be about it. Shout out to Xavier Hill, Jaime and Kay Weiler, the stars of Just Shade Podcast, Hailie, Jade, Brittany, Ednie, and of course Samurai Red, the X-Files, all the YouTube description down below. I'll be back to see if I can post more videos. If not, I'm going to recap tonight's games, or should I say, I'll be back tomorrow to recap tonight's games with the Rockets taking on the Miami Heat, the Bulls taking on the New York Knicks, and last but not least, the Warriors taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Until then, go Houston Rockets, go Golden State Warriors, and go Miami Heat. In the words of Xavier Hill's outro, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, last but not least, no more talk.